Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Clark, 25, was born in 1997 in Canton, Ohio. With a rare condition called caudal regression syndrome, the inspiring athlete, author, speaker, and world record holder spent years in the foster care system after he was given up for adoption as a baby. He found a home with his mother, Kimberly Hawkins, by the time he went to high school. After taking an interest in wrestling at 5 years old, Zion began competing on the Massillon, Washington high school team alongside Coach Gil Donahue. "Something about wrestling, it just looked fun to me as a kid, you know," Zion told the U.S. Sun in an exclusive interview. "I was your average high school wrestler, just like everybody else. Coming up, there was more of an urgency to get to college, so I started busting. I started busting harder and started working harder," he said. Zion overcame adversity and losses at the start of his competitive career before winning several matches against some of Ohio's best wrestlers, catching the notice of ESPN and Netflix. In 2018, the streaming service Giant released a documentary short about Zion's accomplishments that took the United States and the world by storm. The 25-year-old didn't stop there, either. While attending college at Kent State University Tuscarawas, he achieved an All-American wrestling career, connecting with his friend and manager, Craig Levinson, a fitness trainer, entrepreneur, and CEO of CL Talent Incorporated. The pair quickly developed a friendship, and Levinson started to manage Zion as new opportunities to impact others and achieve personal goals became clear. "My mentality was, how do I continue helping build his brand, which is also going to have a huge impact on humanity?" Levinson told the U.S. Sun. The pair soared to new heights together, with Zion conquering more challenges, including breaking 3 Guinness World Records. One for the fastest 20 meters walking on 2 hands, another for the highest box jump on hands, and a third for most diamond push-ups in 3 minutes. In December 2022, Giant took on MMA and won against Eugene Murray at Gladiator Challenge. Seasons beatings in San Diego, California, per Fox News. Zion noted it as a massive moment as a competitor and for subsequently spreading a no-excuses mentality through his actions. "Doing it now for like competition and seeing success in it, it's definitely cool," he said. "It definitely inspires people. But for me, I love the thrill of the fight." Along with 2 books and speaking engagements around the globe, Zion and Craig have already achieved so much, and they're certainly not done. Last month they set their sights on another challenge, winning America's Got Talent. The dynamic duo saw it as another chance to defy the odds and inspire a viewership with Zion's platform. "It just seemed like a cool opportunity to do something," Zion told the U.S. Sun. "My thing is, whenever an opportunity arises to do something different, do something better, do something cool, I take it. The way that I want things to go down is, I want to be able to have new experiences consistently all the time, every day," Zion said. "Around every corner, every time we take a step, it's always something new. There's always something better." Craig explained that from a managerial perspective, it was the perfect situation. "It's one of the biggest platforms in entertainment globally. It has such a huge community and reach and exposure," he said. "I looked at it from the lens of knowing how impactful this could be to people sharing a story, but then also the power of it for Zion's personal brand to create more opportunity through that exposure. So I look at both perspectives. It's great for humanity, but it's also great for his personal brand and reaching its own goals and aspirations," Craig said. Zion's America's Got Talent audition footage was released in August and quickly went viral, garnering over 1 million views on the show's YouTube channel. Judges Simon Cowell, Sofia Vergara, Heidi Klum, and Howie Mandel advanced Zion to the show's semifinals. As the newest 2-episode stretch of America's Got Talent approaches on September 12 and 13, the show also serves as an opportunity for Zion to lead by example with his actions. something he noted as a rule he lives by every day. "My thing is, I don't like to always tell people, this is how you should live your life," Zion said. "Just do it and lead by example, and then it'll speak for itself." Some of the most influential people on the planet weren't always influential because of their words, but what they actually did as a human, he said. Craig shared a similar sentiment. "I try to live by the motto, inspire through action," he said. I mean, words are one thing, but following through with action and accountabilities is a whole different way of showing inspiration and leading by example. Zion seeks to continue leading by example as he begins training to qualify for the Olympics on the USA wrestling team and to compete in the Paralympics wheelchair racing competition. As the 25-year-old moves forward, he said the mentality stays the same. "You don't need legs to leave a footprint on this earth," he said. For more on America's Got Talent, check out the U.S. Sun's coverage of how fans slam judges for sending a popular sword swallower home. The U.S. Sun also has the exclusive story on how Simon Cowell's 9-year-old son, Eric, runs around the show's set and high-fives host Terry Crews. Fang Clark's story is one of unyielding perseverance, defying both physical limitations and societal expectations. Born without legs due to a rare congenital disorder called caudal regression syndrome, Clark has never let his condition define him. Instead, he has used it as a source of strength and motivation, achieving more than most people could imagine. His journey from a challenging childhood in foster care to becoming a world-class athlete and record breaker is nothing short of inspiring. Now, as he prepares to defy the odds once again on America's Got Talent, AGT, Zion continues to prove that nothing is impossible if you have the will to succeed. Early life, overcoming adversity. Born in Ohio, Zion Clark was immediately faced with an uphill battle. Caudal regression syndrome, the condition he was born with, affects the development of the lower spine, and in Zion's case, it meant he was born without legs. From the start, life was not easy. His biological mother was unable to care for him, and he was placed into the foster care system as an infant. Over the course of his childhood, he moved through multiple foster homes, never quite finding stability or a permanent family. The challenges of being a foster child, compounded by his physical condition, meant that Zion faced rejection, bullying, and uncertainty from a very young age. However, Zion's resilience emerged early on. Despite the difficulties he faced, he refused to see himself as a victim of circumstance. He was determined not to let his condition dictate his potential. "I didn't want people to pity me," Zion once said. "I wanted them to see that I was capable, that I could do things they never expected." This mindset became the foundation of his extraordinary accomplishments. Discovering wrestling and athletic prowess, of the pivotal moments in Zion's life came when he was introduced to wrestling in elementary school. While many might have assumed that a child without legs would be at a severe disadvantage in such a physically demanding sport, Zion proved them wrong. He quickly took to the mat, developing an unorthodox yet incredibly effective wrestling style that utilized his upper body strength, agility, and mental toughness. Wrestling provided Zion with an outlet to channel his energy and frustration in a productive way, and it became the sport where he would first begin to break barriers. Throughout high school, Zion trained tirelessly, often going up against able-bodied opponents. His remarkable tenacity and refusal to give up, even when facing bigger, stronger competitors, earned him respect both on and off the mat. Although his wrestling record wasn't perfect, he lost more matches than he won during his high school years. Jin never let that discourage him. In fact, every loss fueled his desire to improve. His perseverance paid off when he eventually earned a place on the Kent State University wrestling team. Wrestling was just the beginning of Zion's athletic pursuits. He began to explore other sports and quickly found success in wheelchair racing. His upper body strength, honed from years of wrestling, made him a natural in this field. Zion soon became a force to be reckoned with in the world of track and field, competing in various events, including the 100, 400, and 800 meters. In 2021, He broke his first world record in the fastest 20 meters on hands, clocking in at an incredible 4.78 seconds. This was just the start of his record-breaking journey. Breaking world records and defying the odds. Zion Clark's name became synonymous with record-breaking. His first official world record for the fastest 20 meters on hands brought international attention to his story. Not content with just one record, Zion continued to push the boundaries of what was thought possible for someone in his condition. His determination to succeed wasn't just about personal achievement. It was about inspiring others to see beyond their limitations, whether physical, mental, or societal. In addition to his first world record, Zion has since gone on to break 2 more world records. His second record came when he achieved the highest box jump with his hands, reaching an astonishing 33 inches. His upper body strength and explosive power allowed him to accomplish feats that even many able-bodied athletes would find difficult. For his third world record, Zion completed the most diamond push-ups in 3 minutes, showcasing his incredible endurance and physical prowess. These records are not just symbols of Zion's athletic ability. They are testaments to his indomitable spirit. Each achievement represents years of dedication, training, and overcoming obstacles that many would find insurmountable. Zion's records have earned him recognition worldwide, but for him, they are simply milestones on a much larger journey of proving that no excuses is more than just a motto, it's a way of life. AGT. A new stage to inspire the world. Zion Clark's ambition knows no bounds, and now he's set his sights on a new challenge. America's Got Talent, AGT. Known for its platform that showcases unique and awe-inspiring talent, AGT offers Zion the opportunity to inspire millions of people who may not yet know his story. While many contestants come to the show with acts of singing, dancing, or magic, Zion is bringing something entirely different. His message of resilience, strength, and overcoming adversity. His appearance on AGT is not just about showcasing his physical capabilities, but also about sharing his story with a broader audience. Zion wants to demonstrate that talent comes in many forms, and that success is not determined by one's physical attributes, but by the heart and determination to push beyond boundaries. Whether he wins the competition or not, Zion's participation in AGT is yet another platform for him to show the world that he will not be defined by his limitations. The mental game, Zion's philosophy on life. While Zion Clark's physical achievements are remarkable, his mental fortitude is perhaps even more impressive. His life has been a constant battle against the odds, and it is his mindset that has allowed him to succeed where others might have faltered. Zion's philosophy is simple yet profound, no excuses. He believes that everyone has challenges to overcome, but it is how we face those challenges that determines our success. You can either sit and complain about what you don't have, Zion has said, or you can make the most of what you do have and go after what you want. This mindset has carried him through some of the darkest times in his life, from being shuffled through foster care to dealing with physical pain and emotional hardship. Zion never let these obstacles define him. Instead, he chose to view them as opportunities to grow stronger, both physically and mentally. His resilience is not just about grit, it's about a deep belief in his ability to achieve anything he sets his mind to. Zion's life philosophy extends beyond his personal achievements. He is passionate about giving back to the community and often speaks to young people about overcoming adversity. He knows firsthand the struggles that many kids face, especially those growing up in foster care, and he is determined to be a positive role model for them. His message is clear. No matter where you come from or what challenges you face, you have the power to create your own destiny. Looking ahead, the future of Zion Clark's journey is far from over. At only 26 years old, he has already accomplished more than most people do in a lifetime, yet he continues to set new goals for himself. Whether it's in the world of athletics, public speaking, or entertainment, Zion is always looking for new ways to challenge himself and inspire others. His appearance on AGT is just one chapter in a much larger story that is still unfolding. In addition to his athletic pursuits, Zion is also an advocate for disability rights and aims to raise awareness about the challenges faced by people with disabilities. He wants to change the way society views disability, not as a limitation but as an opportunity for innovation and strength. Zion's platform allows him to reach a wide audience, and he is committed to using his voice to create positive change. Conclusion: a legacy of resilience. Zion Clark's life is a testament to the power of perseverance, hard work, and an unshakable belief in oneself. Born without legs, raised in foster care, and facing countless obstacles along the way, Zion has never allowed his circumstances to dictate his potential. Instead, he has used every challenge as fuel to propel him forward, breaking records, inspiring others, and defying the odds at every turn. As he prepares to take on the next challenge of AGT, Zion's message remains the same. There are no excuses for not pursuing your dreams. His story is not just about athletic prowess or breaking records. It's about the human spirit's ability to overcome even the most difficult of circumstances. Zion Clark is living proof that with determination, resilience, and a relentless drive to succeed, anything is possible. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Update World 24 YouTube channel for more update news.